Hi everyone, my name is Brittney and welcome to my 25 Days of Cake Pops Christmas series. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these fun tacky Christmas sweater cake pops. So to begin, we're going to need to roll out all of our cake balls. So let's get ready. So to begin, I've got a cookie tray lined with parchment paper, and then I have here my food processor, my cake dough. So I just put in my baked chocolate cake and ground it up, and then once it was broken into pieces, I added some chocolate frosting until it all combined together into a good consistency to roll into cake balls. If you don't have a food processor, then you can just do it by hand and make the cake dough until it'll clump together, so that it's not too sticky to roll, but it also needs to be wet enough that it won't be falling apart as you roll it. So we'll go ahead and take our cookie scoop and roll out all of our cake balls. And the reason I like to use a cookie scoop is because all of your cake balls will come out to be the same size. Okay, so now that I've got all of my cake balls rolled out, I'm going to pop these in the fridge for about 5 minutes to chill. And while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and melt my white candy melts to dip them in. Okay, so my cake balls have been chilling right at 5 minutes, and while that was happening, I went ahead and melted my white candy melts in a microwave safe bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a cake pop stick, dip it in my candy melts, and then dip it into my cake pop. You're going to do that for all of your cake pops. Okay, and once all of your sticks are inserted, what you're going to want to do is take your cake pop and coat it in your white candy melts, and then tap off the excess. Okay, now that all of our cake pops are dipped, what we're going to do is let that chocolate set, and while that is hardening on those, we're going to go ahead and melt the rest of our candy melts and get our sprinkles out to decorate. Okay, so while the candy melts on my cake pops were setting, what I went ahead and did was melted some green and red candy melts into some bowls, and I also have some red and white candy melts into piping bags, and I also have an assortment of holiday sprinkles. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your first cake pop, and you're going to dip it in one of the colors that you choose, and you don't even have to use green and red. You can use blue or purple.